Check, how's it going, guys? My name is Sticky. Long time no see, I know. I'm sorry, I don't really have a good excuse. But, skip all that, I want to get this video done quick, post it for you guys. So, I just finished watching the Xbox press conference at E3. In case you don't know what E3 is, it's a big conference, and it just showcases all types of video games coming out, consoles, all that great stuff. And I have a ton of stuff for you guys. I'm gonna get the stuff that they either didn't show a lot of out of the way, or just not a huge fan of. Started off, they showed Forza 5, some DLC stuff. I think that's a new Forza. I'm not sure. I'm not huge into racing games. This is weird. Walter White's like staring at me. Ugh. They also showed the new Call of Duty a little bit more. That's a thing. Whatever. They showed a new Crackdown game coming out. If you like Crackdown, that's coming out. They showed a game called Phantom Dust. Now, in the trailer, it was all... They didn't really show any gameplay or anything, but the trailer itself looked really interesting. And it was big, and I'll put the trailer in the link in the description bar down there. Show the new Dance Central. That's another thing a lot of people like. The new Dragon Age. I might get, I don't know if it's like you need the other Dragon Ages to understand what's going on, but it looked really interesting to me, so I might get that. And a game called Ori, O-R-I, I think that's what it's called. I wrote these down really quick halfway through. That game looks really pretty. Looks like a really cool story. It's a side scroller, kind of like Dust, in case you got it on Xbox or PC. I think it's on PS4, but I know it was free on Xbox. Kind of that style. Looks really pretty game. Now, let's get to the stuff that I actually either might buy or it looks really interesting or I'm going to wait for some more stuff on it. Assassin's Creed Unity. So, I haven't played Assassin's Creed for a while. The last Assassin's Creed I bought was 2. I bought a bundle where it was all of them other than 3. So I haven't played any of the new ones. This one though, I might get. It's set in the French Revolution, that era time period. But the cool part is you get to make your own brotherhood, they said, where you basically get you, 3 of your buddies, and you all play and you all do your own assassinations and stuff together. The actual gameplay video they did where they were like teaming up and stuff looked really cool, really great stuff. The next game is Dead Rising DLC. I just had to look up the name because it was the most ridiculous thing. If you're a huge Street Fighter fan, I'm a big Street Fighter fan, been playing since 2. I didn't really play in the other ones, but I love the game, love the series. So the DLC for Dead Rising 3 is called, I have to read it, Super Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix Hyper Edition EX plus a... So, if you played any of the Street Fighters, you'll understand why that's hilarious. The actual gameplay looked completely ridiculous. If you like that about Dead Rising, the ridiculous factor, you're definitely gonna love that. Make sure you check that out. That is out now. You can buy it now as DLC. If you have Dead Rising 3, go check that out. Okay, let's get to the next game. They showed a little bit more about Evolved. And if you don't know what that game is, it's made by the guys who made Left 4 Dead. I don't think Valve, but the actual developers and stuff. Great, awesome looking game. I really want to play it. Beta is exclusive to Xbox apparently, and same with some DLC. The game itself looks tremendous, and it looks like a lot of fun. Basically, in case you don't know, there's 4 different classes you can play as, either Assault, Support, Medic, or Trapper. Each have their own unique abilities and stuff. You each have to play as one, but they all look like a lot of fun. And on top of that, if you don't want to play any of those, you can play the Monster. And it's basically, if you ever played Left 4 Dead, it's tank versus everyone, but the tank looks amazing. I know Nerdist had a video where they were playing against each other. Looked like so much fun. Really excited about that. I'll actually record stuff about that when I play with my buddies and stuff. You guys will get to see that, so I'm definitely gonna buy that game. Super excited about it. Next, let's talk about a game. I think it came out already, or they had a beta or something, but I know it's on Xbox One. It's called Project Spark. They showed a lot more stuff about it, and it really piqued my interest. If you played Forge in Halo, like if you played around with Forge and you built stuff, it's basically like that, but you also get to play like on those maps as well. Look like a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. I might try it out, might see what other people say. A lot of these games they just show trailers, and obviously E3 makes everything look better, so all these games that I'm giving more detail in are ones that I just piqued my interest a little bit, or I'm actually going to get. But they definitely do look really, really great. Check it out if you're interested in that kind of stuff, building games and development and all that, or just playing them. Like, that's what I do, because I'm not that creative when it comes to building maps or anything. Let's talk about the next game coming out, Sunset Overdrive. That game looks amazing. The trailer was really funny, a lot of fun stuff. Graphics look amazing. You get to create your own character. You're facing zombies, that kind of like zombies, infected people created by an energy drink. To me, it was a mixture of Dead Rising plus Mirror's Edge, I guess, because the parkour. They have a multiplayer mode that they're going to come out with, I guess, where it's 8 players and it's just chaos. Game looks really great. Definitely check that one out. That one's on I'm probably going to get also, so definitely check that one out. Let's talk about this next game. This one looked really interesting, and I didn't hear anything about it up until now. Really piqued my interest. It's from the guys who made Limbo, and if you liked Limbo, which was a great game, haven't finished it yet, definitely going to though. Beautiful game. It's called Inside, and it's kind of in the same style where it's side-scrolling, but it's less cartoony, more realistic, cartoony. I don't know how to explain it. That game looks beautiful. Like it's the story seems like it's dystopian society. People are just brain dead drones, and they're just in a combine, and you run from dogs, you go underwater. Just a beautiful looking game. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more stuff on that, but I'm probably gonna get that too. That game just looks amazing. Definitely check that out if you like Limbo, if you like side scrollers. It looks beautiful, trust me. Witcher 3, they showed some gameplay for. Looks beautiful. Like the game itself, I heard they pushed it back because they wanted to make it look prettier, I guess. But the game itself looks amazing. I didn't know anything about the story, but I guess you play as a thing called Witcher, who's a type of mutant where they have heightened senses, and their jobs are to kill creatures, like mythical monsters and stuff. So in the tech demo, they showed him killing a griffin, and everything about it looked really cool. And apparently it's a huge map, like a massive map, to the point where as they're playing, in the background you can see mountains like Skyrim and stuff like that, and they're like, yep, you can go over there, you can go past that if you want. And if you look at the video, that's really far. Like the map itself looks massive, so that game looks pretty cool. If you're into the whole mythical creature medieval time stuff, check that out. That game looks great. Definitely keep an eye out for that. I think it comes out October, maybe next year, I'm not sure, but definitely check that out. I didn't hear anything about this game. It completely piqued my interest because of the concept of what it's about, called Scalebound. And basically in the trailer, it wasn't gameplay, it was just normal trailer, but it's monsters fighting, and the guy has a dragon and has his dragon fight for him, and then he has these headphones. I don't know anything about this game, but it has everything I love. For some reason, I love characters with headphones. Cranks those on, has a smirk on his face, fighting a monster side by side with his dragon. And these aren't just like little monsters, they're massive, huge creatures. He turns into this weird like elemental thing where he's like covered in earth, and he's a monster himself. I don't know, but that game looks amazing. There's a part where a Hydra comes out and a bunch of dragons show up, and that game looks so sick. I'm really excited for that. I need to wait for, I can't get overhyped for games until I see gameplay. That one, definitely gonna keep an eye out for. If you love the mythical creature, dragon, elemental, I guess futuristic, because I don't know, there's no headphones in medieval times, or is there? Definitely check that one out. That one looks great. Oh, super excited for that one. I had no idea what that was up until now. Really excited for that. So this next little bit, if you know a little bit about the whole gaming console stuff, you would know that PS4 is a lot better for indie developers. A lot of indie developers are really happy with PS4 and how they're doing it. Xbox One, since last E3, they didn't do great with indie developers. Now they're really trying to push it hard about how good they are. They showed a lot of games, and the games look really good, but I still don't know. There's some of them look good, some of them look meh. They're really trying to push indie developers, so there's going to be a bunch of indie games coming out throughout the years, I guess. Keep an eye out for those. They're usually cheaper. Indie games are always great. I really hope they are better, because indie games are just, it's always good to help out the little guys, right? So, had no idea it was coming out. I have the first one, didn't really play it. Tomb Raider, but they showed a cinematic trailer for Tomb Raider 2. That game looks pretty. I heard one, like the remake one, really good game, really pretty game. So definitely gonna try it out now, and I'll let you know about 2. So let's talk about the next game. Really surprised me because the rest haven't been doing that well, but Fable Legends looks like a really cool game. Didn't get a chance to play 1, but I heard all the other Fables after that were just not great, especially the one with the Kinect. I heard everyone hated that one. Fable Legends might bring you back 4 people, 4 class-based stuff. There's a tank, a mage, what looks like an archer guy, and then a guy with a sword and stuff. It's got that humor of Fable mixed in with like the beautiful graphics and just like that whole idea. But the cool part is that you can also play as the villain as well, where you make the map as they're going through it. That's gonna be a lot of fun. You're gonna see a lot of cool Let's Plays with that. If I get enough buddies with that, yet again, definitely try that. If you like Fable, definitely check that out. I know I might actually get that one, and then, I don't know. Fable I was meh on, but that looks like a lot of fun. So this will be the very last game that I love. Oh, I need a second. Okay. So, Halo. Everyone knows Halo 5 is coming out. It's going to come out next year now. It, I think got pushed back. So they started off with a cinematic. It was, if you haven't heard, but the new Halo is about, I'm not sure the name of the guy, but you basically play as another character and Master Chief. And this other character is looking for Master Chief, I guess. So, trailer, it's Arbiter talking to this other guy saying, you need to find Master Chief. But before you do so, you need to know his past. Halo Collection, which includes a remake of Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4, all on one disc, all completely remade, just like Anniversary Edition, where you can flip between the 2 graphics on 2, because it's coming out during the anniversary of Halo 2. For some reason they added a playlist where you play, they have your favorite missions from the Halos. I don't know, that doesn't really make sense to me, but I love Halo. One of my favorite games. It actually got me into gaming, especially multiplayer gaming. That's gonna come out. But on top of that, if you buy the Halo Collection Edition, which I definitely am anyway, you get a beta for Halo 5 with Halo Nightfall, which is that TV series that they announced last year with Ridley Scott and Steven Spielberg. So not only do you get all the Halos, you get the Halo TV show and Halo 5 beta and Halo 2 multiplayer with 6 remade maps. In the trailer they showed the gameplay demo they were doing. They did it on Ascension, so if you know Halo 2, they did it on that map. Looks amazing. Super excited. All the weapons look the same. They brought back dual wielding and all that stuff. Looks amazing. By far my favorite thing out of any of these. There were a lot of surprises, but Halo Collection is my top pick right now on Xbox One. Really excited. Can't wait. That's all the games that they showed at E3. This next little part is just kind of an overview. The actual thing itself was a lot better than last year, because obviously last year there was a huge controversy with Xbox One and all that. especially since they did not do well. Xbox One's press conference was completely awful with everything they were announcing. I did not like it at all. Obviously, whenever they announce a console, there's not a lot of games, but this E3 was the big one. This is the one when they're going to start announcing all the new projects coming out, new IPs, sequel, all that great stuff. I'm not going to lie. I'm not an Xbox fanboy. I don't really care for either side. I am kind of a PC elitist, I'm going to be honest, mostly because it's cheap and it looks pretty. So, but Xbox One, all those games I went into more detail on are either ones that I'm either going to buy or I'm really considering, and if you can't tell, there's a lot of them. I did notice that the trend right now seems to be a lot of friends playing together, doing either campaign or something like that, also mixed in with another player going against them, like Evolve and like what was it again, Fable Legends. I'm really excited. I love video games. I haven't really gotten to play a lot because of school, but I'm super excited. I haven't been excited for gaming for quite some time. Just they haven't been great, but I'm really excited for a lot of these games. I'm definitely gonna make content for a lot of them. I'm not gonna do let's plays, but I'm gonna do plays with my friends. I don't know what to call those, but I'm really excited. Anyways, yet again, I'm sorry guys for not posting more. I'm gonna do my best to start posting more and stuff like that. But yeah, Xbox One, it seems like they're gonna be killing it for the next little bit. All those games look great. I'm gonna probably put trailers to most, if not all, the games in the description, so if you want to watch any of them that I mentioned, check those out down below. Really excited. The gaming's gonna be big for the next little bit. I'm super excited. Other than that though, I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Sticky, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya. Same with Walking Dead, if you've seen it, if you know anything about it. The show got stuck in one of those ruts where it was having a lot of interpersonal issues more than the actual show itself. If you like the show, if you're a big fan of the show, please read the book, because it definitely fills in a lot of gaps on things and helps you understand characters more.